be Vidoe, and I am your host for today's video. The video you are about to hear is about the life cycle of a flea, larva to cocoon to adult, and also how to get fleas out of your cat's fur and how to maintain your cat's body weight. As you know, today's host animal will be a cat. Now, the cycle life of a flea starts out as an egg, okay, on the host's tail. Got that? And from an egg, they turn into larvas, okay, which feed on dirt and debris on the host's fur. But the eggs, they stay dormant for at least a year. So, okay, they stay dormant for a year. That's pretty shocking. Then, from a larva, it turns into a cocoon, like many butterflies and moths as we know today. Then, from a cocoon comes a big adult, who we all know suck blood, juicy blood. But, if you all must be wondering how fleas can survive in winter. But don't you know how animals survive in winter? Their blood becomes warm for them to stay warm in winter. So the way a flea stays warm is that it sucks the warm blood in to keep itself warm, plus it has fur to sleep in. And then the process just starts all over. Now, these could stay a larva for 7 to 15 days, okay? And the cocoon could take up to 5 days. But these guys, they last 60 days, okay? So that's the cycle. That's the cycle of life for a flea. Okay? So 60 days, they produce it 1 year of dormant eggs. That's longer than any egg in the world that has been dormant, that hasn't been eaten, or has ever been seen. Now, we'll move on to how to get rid of fleas, okay? Now, everybody knows fleas are bad for your animals because when they bite, they suck the blood out of your animal, which can kill your animal, because if there's a family of fleas, it's going to mean bad trouble. So, along the years that people have known fleas, they've come up with solutions, you know, like spray bottles and combs to get the fleas out. But what they haven't tried is this collar they just came up with. It's chemicals that if any fleas go near will die. And it's not chemical-adic, or whatever you call it, or poisonous to us or animals. But I would be careful and make sure your pets don't eat it. So these, they take too long. But with the new collar, you could actually keep on your pet forever and ever. Plus, fleas won't anymore be a problem. They'll just die. Now go off your pet. Die. Oh, and if you've been wondering how, do you know even how fleas mate? They mate in grass, dirt, any soil-like companionship. I forgot how you say it. But that's how you can get rid of a flea. These take too long, but sure they're okay. And this is what you really need. Gone for sure. So